field.
Motion from the back. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes up.
He's got it inside the 30. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Keep spinning the bean like that, and you start to believe this kid might have the talent to someday be the third 10,000-yard passer in Oregon history.
No doubt. And you know what Ducks fans love? They love points. They love offense. They love playing fast. That's what they are. That's who they are. That's what they want their teams to be every single week.
Leaves it with the running back. Makes one man miss. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Ducks can really attack on this second and short. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And right into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And after that touchdown, you can barely hear yourself think. Autzen Stadium, one of the most special places in all of college football, and easily one of the loudest stadiums, is now going off. We've all called games here before. We love coming to Eugene. This place is magic.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Slips away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There he goes. Look at that toughness, just running from everybody.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or if you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Makes the grab on the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Now improvising. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Oregon.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions.
They have the best college record ever.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Reels it in down the left side. Open spaces. Touchdown Ducks. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Already, this month. This road to glory, brother.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open down.
You get on college, I bet our dog walk you.
Oregon. He got loose and it was lights out after that.
How about
This
that?
guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this.
Nah, he's not on Heisman though. He's on
A
voice.
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their
Oh,
own 20.
shit. Stop.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Jay, stop.
On the run, still
ankles.
looking. On the move is the 30. Kearney on the Jets. The 30. Drills it.
Get a, oh my God. What a look at that stiff arm. Hit that nigga with the Heisman pole. Dead home.
This quarterback is so good at creating. When plays
Bro,
break down,
you wait till our son on get on the
he has
game.
the ability to buy time, use his athleticism, and torch a defense, and he did it right there with his legs.
You better got it. I'm talking about hit him with the knee stiff arm. Heisman pole. Dead home. I'm going live at 11:30, man. Like, I ain't had time to go live these past couple of days. He been Robin up for going on 24 hours.
Comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep
I'm
doing
trying to
what
break
you've
the
been
rushing
doing.
record
You got a
with
big lead. Let's just keep
That's
piling
why I've been
on
running
until
so
they
much.
find an answer.
Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what?
Oh, you got it.
I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me. Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hang in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target, and getting the completion.
Off play action. Moving out of the pocket. Touchdown, Oregon! Fit it in the window for the score.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be
no, that ain't this. You do the ball.
just feel it.
That's you, number 2. He was number 1, but team captain had number 1, and he didn't want to come off his jersey, so you had to be number 2. But you're number 1 on the team, though, like this. And this your 3rd national championship. You won consecutive. Like, you're the most decorated college quarterback ever.
This drive will open from the 15. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To to the air on first down. Skips away from pressure. Running into the open space. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback? They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
Man, I hate that they're taking y'all, bro.
This team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at see from the fall, bro. Come on, man. You know better than that. You know better than that, man. Come on now. Stop, Jace. Look at you. Clunk your goddamn noggin. No, you should have stopped. Big boy with the business here. Now I'm chilling, bro. I'm striking up a live about 11:30 too. Want some water? You know what I mean? Whoa. Yeah, I saw that, bro. Rest in peace, man. Like my first year at LSU, I threw 47 touchdowns, one interception. 75 the next season. 64 after that. This is my rushing there. Put 1,400 on the ground last season. 20 touchdowns. We finna break that this season, though. I gotta get like 25 hitting. Yeah, man, I saw that, man. Like, did he deal with mental health or something? Stop. No. No, you're not finna break my phone. Mm. Somebody else said some pictures. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. It just, but you know, them little rich kids, they dress weird and ugly. I don't know. They got rest his soul, man. Yeah.
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go.
He
Now
like
the
Bill
offense has
Sanders.
it around the 40. They'll send the back in motion. He'll start this drive firing.
Who the
Trying
hell
to
is
escape
that?
and get it himself. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at
Oh,
the
the
48.
bad kid.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Finding an escape route. Breaks into the open. And he'll step into the end zone.
Come on, son. Good, bro.
Ducks.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a...
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll start this drive going to the air. That one comes out hot down the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Wrap it up with Nelson.
Wants to go up top on first down.
God damn, who these edge rush is?
Looking to buy time. The defense sort of hurls this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage, and he'll take the loss. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
try
They
to
are
find a new
lined up
crowd,
and
but it
ready to
also
go
says
and
do
get
not
things
support,
started here
bro.
in the second.
So I gotta create it. I gotta work on building the black
And
box
the
system.
Ducks
I gotta
now
go
with
out
a
and some
long way to
orders,
go to
man.
pick up the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Shoots it to the left. Got him downfield. Ripping through the defense. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up. They are really clicking along. First and goal on just the fourth play of the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that
Yeah, for
incompletion.
real, Mark.
Might be
Y'all
changing
don't
the
even want to
route.
hit the like button.
Going to sling it on second down.
Yeah.
And he rolls
Whatever they is, they're not bull jacking.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Stop, Jake. Stop. Man, leave my dang on PlayStation alone before you break it. Stop.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
Bro,
It's
what
been
is this
great
dude, bro?
execution. They've done exactly
Number
what they
91, man.
Build the lead.
That's a
Now
stud,
Palmer's
dog.
a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell
I
they're
look
paying
up to you
attention
right there,
in
every
practice
play.
this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
That's
Stop.
quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Pressure coming.
Leave it up.
Just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Touchdown Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best
Let's
offenses
see.
are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there.
Hold on,
They're
one
top
is.
10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes.
Look, I don't want to play with your toys, dude. Look, see? Yeah, you sleepy. You sleepy. You're not even watching your surroundings.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Going to try to get it
Make
himself.
fast, too.
Got a first down. They finally corral him.
Bro,
and he
the state
throws
not
it
playing
into
no
a
game.
big gain and a first down.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He
Bro,
has
that,
that
hey, bro, that
He
D
obviously
line
has
is
the
something
ability
serious.
to pick up and put them down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Off play action on first down. Steps away.
Got him.
He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run,
God,
too, and
dude.
he's got a first down.
Lord. Hold up, y'all, right quick. I gotta fix my baby cup. Come on. Come on, man. You stop. This shit crazy. Why did you put your cups in? Where you put it at? Come on. No. Oh, you go ahead. Hey, Tom, say this thing. That's the way my dog shoot it. Got a straight crowd, one creep crowd, that creep, or something. Yeah, you got some juice. Let me see your day. Got it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Steve. So I can feel showing these people on here, how good you are. Y'all really seen the GOAT right here. This is the greatest quarterback y'all ever seen.
They've got him looking run, but they're
Oh,
going to throw
God.
it. And the quarterback will take a sack.
Oh, this
Back
thing
at
making my
36.
D-line look like
Well,
Emmons.
this defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical.
Look at that,
They
bro.
get the
Nothing
sack on this
say,
play.
bro.
That's just what they need.
Nah.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Who that is?
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll pull it down. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Oh, good move, bro.
Throw that one in there. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
It feels like everything this play
got
caller
one
has
like,
called
but
has
it's
worked
crazy.
so far in this first half of the offense.
It's
They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Under fire. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Pocket breaking down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Here's the pressure. He'll pull it down and run. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
Stop.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Snagged out of the air.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
My bad.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down.
He's faking like turkey, baby.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. Moves around to
Dog.
clear up the vision.
I ain't got time to do nothing. I done lost all the other ideas.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Oh.
He's looking downfield to throw.
Wow.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
And look, I know this offense made some adjustments at halftime.
Look at that. My whole body hurting, man. They even bench me. They even put my son on the bench, man. They man. Gonna be out of here for the season.
To extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Oh my God, man.
That momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Stop.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Complete to the right. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Yeah, you don't see that often, right? This guy is elite. He's one of the best in the business. This is what he does for a living, obviously. That's why he gets paid millions of dollars. Yes, NIL is real. So I don't expect many misses from this guy like that.
Rifles it down the middle. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down.
Hey, y'all, I'm about to put my baby to sleep. I'm popping right back out. I'm about to put my child to sleep. He's doing too much. No, he's, you know, that's it.